Yeah, great to see you here in San Diego, you know? You guys look like more like you'd like in the evening, dark shows. How's the sunshine doing for you?
Not good.
Okay.
So, did you ever have a vision of having a Warped Tour before?
No, I mean, I did some shows in like 1995. We were doing some skateboard shows, like boarding OC, boarding for breast cancer, key for breast, you know, so all these kind of things I was doing that we incorporated skateboarding and music and things. So I thought in 1995 I'd jump on the road, do one last tour of the country with some friends before I went to be a school teacher or something. And 18 years later, I'm sitting in San Diego. I've got Warped Tour here. I've got Mayhem getting ready to go into rehearsals tomorrow, and I've got my country tour in Milwaukee tomorrow. So busy weekend for me.
So, what influenced Warped Tour?
What influenced Warped Tour? I think it's what we grew up in California, more with a backyard, band play, a little plywood against the wall, and then skating off a little makeshift ramp, just hanging out and enjoying our weather and the outside. You know, we take it around the country. Sometimes the weather's not as good as it usually is in Southern California like today. But, you know, we've been able to make that work and grow. And now, I mean, we used to be more all Southern California bands a lot, maybe East Coast bands. But now it encompasses bands from all over the United States and around the world.
So, what does it take to make a good tour like Warped Tour?
I think very eclectic lineup, very good mix. If you look out at the Warped Tour lineup, you know, you can walk from one stage and there's some reggae and there's some metal going on, you know, and then you walk over and there's some pop punk and then there's some hip hop going on. I think the more eclectic, the better for Warped Tour right now. I think the kids are open-minded. They come with their iPods on shuffle and they want to check out what's going on.
What was the first show you ever went to?
First real show that I remember, I went to something in like the 60s at the Haight-Ashbury as a child on a family vacation. I think it was Diana Ross at Goldgate Park, but the first real show I went to was Van Morrison at Hollywood Palladium.
So, any crazy stories about Warped Tour?
I mean, there's so many crazy stories, but you know, it's really, you know, it's more like, you know, the dedication of the people out there. You know, the hard work they're doing. They play hard. They have fun hard. I mean, you know, they'll work all day, and then the next thing you know, in the parking lot, they'll be dancing and barbecuing and making good relationships that hopefully last forever.
So, do you have any positive messages you'd like to share for
Yeah, a positive message right now. I think, you know, the Warped Tour is a place that you come in, you feel safe, you're not really judged once you're in the show. You read online all this time, there's bullying and picking and fighting. Her hair looks like this, or you're this. You know what? You know, get through those times, because you know what? You come out Warped Tour, I see everyone walking out there, and you're the same people, some of these people online. You know, but I think once you get to the Warped Tour, you accept a lot more, and you can learn a lot too with all the nonprofits and charities, and also have a great time finding new bands. That's what it's all about for you guys, right? Yeah.
So, any exciting announcements regarding Warped Tour?
Exciting announcements for, I mean, we're going over to the UK, which was our first time overseas in a long time, in November. That's going to be great. I'd like to think that, you know, the announcement will be that we're doing it next year again. I'm not going to stop it. Kids are loving it too much this year. I can't stop it.
Anyways, it comes to be that time.
Comes to be that time. Acupuncture for babies. That's why I'm doing this, because I don't actually know if I can stick a pen in a baby.
Well, do you have any last words?
Last words? There's a little spot behind the ear. Can I take one of these too?
Yeah.
And then just right here. And if you have a crying baby, get a Chinese doctor to put it right there, and it'll help them. Acupuncture for babies.
Wise message.
Yes.
So that was another awesome episode of Private Next time. Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.